Right folks, what do I get up to when I'm not down the allotment? So this is the what I do through the sort of crappy weather and the darker nights. This is my little workshop. It's a bit of a mess because I've got a lot of stuff on that I'm making for Christmas for people. So basically this is my sort of second hobby, woodworking. I'm a qualified joiner, as you know, but I love to make stuff, so I'll just sort of go around. I'm not very good at this, as you know, but so this is one. These are my little diddy birdhouses. My fat fingers are terrible, so they're just little diddy birdhouses for Christmas tree decorations. These are for my good lady wife. If you look in there, so these are what, so they are hollow, they're hollowed out. You can see inside there. So these are just next set of bodies. Just get my fat fingers out of the way. So just all sorts of shapes. So a rough turn. Let me try and explain what I do. So I'll just, sorry. Basically, piece of wood, square, on my trusty lathe. I'll get to that a lot in a minute. I've got a sanding disc in a minute. I've just got a Axminster lathe. It's not spectacular, but it does for me. There's all my tools there. Sorry, I'm digressing. I'll come back. I said I won't do. I said I won't go back to the flows, but you know what I'm like. So, yeah, I start with a blank. Turn them into the little birdhouse bases. I make loads of bodies, and then I rough turn a load of lids. So as you can see from these, they end up. Depending on what they are, they make lids, and then I put them together. I do actually make full-size ones. That's a stave construction. That's, I've just glued up some oak there. I don't make full-size ones very often because there's a lot of work in them, so they would have to be really expensive if I made them to sell. This is my sort of second line. Sorry, I just moved my goggles. My chopping boards. So as you can see, sorry, I'm useless at this. I'll put it on there. No, I'll put it down here. That's just a mantle shelf that I'm making bigger for someone. So there's a love art. Sorry, I'll try and walk slowly. Here's one that I'm just oiling, a little pig. So they're the small pigs, and if I could just go up here above me, there's my templates for the big pigs. It's not easy on a, no, I'll stand back. There you go. But you can see the templates for my pigs, my hedgehogs, big and small. Also, I've got, there's the love art under there, and if you can just see behind the star, I'll just take it out of the way. There's an apple. So basically, I just I say to people, if you can draw it, I'll make it. I'm rubbish at drawing. I can't draw a straight line. Here's some other bits and bobs. They're like just little platters that I make. Say little, they're quite damn defty. Husband batterers, as I like to call them. So yeah, that's a love art. Like I say, this is just a mantle shelf. It don't look much now, but it was waxed, and I'm just thickening it. So once I've re-waxed all that, it'll be a nice thick mantle shelf. I make just square, sorry, there's tools everywhere. I make just square chopping boards, so they just get rounded over on edges and corners and tied up, and they get made into into square chopping boards. Also, like I say, platters, so they'll just, Harry Potter were here earlier on, so, but also I make platters out of like chunks of tree. So you see there's some elm, there's, like I say, wands, just a bit of fun, kiddies wands for people there, for somebody for Christmas presents. Christmas trees, little, you can either have them as a tea light holder laid down, or if you stand them up and turn them round, you've just got a little Christmas tree for displays. So that's about it, folks. Like I say, when I'm not on the allotment and I'm not reading or I'm not watching, like I say, I do like to collect wood, as you can see. I do like to collect wood for my wood turning. It's all the way around there, all the way around there, up there. At this 6-foot light, all up there, and then a little bit more above there, and there's actually some up on mezzanine. So that's what I do when I'm not down at the allotment. Okay, ta-ra for now.